the soot and whiskey glow. I was shaking in the haze. Every bottle told a story about the nights I lost my way. But a soft flame lit my ribcage, glowing low but burning true. Whispered, rise up from this heartache. There's a brighter side of you. Hear this gravel in my breath, climbing out from shadow depths. Every scar that pinned me down turns the strength I wear as crown. Soot and whiskey glow, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice flow, shake the night until I wake. Soot and whiskey glow, I rise, I will not break. Later driving down the back roads, midnight clinging to my skin. All the echoes from the barroom whispered where my life had been. But that whiskey glow kept calling, pulling fire from deep within. And the strength I thought had faded, ready alive to ride again. Let the doubt fall from my hands, I'm not bending where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am. Soot and whiskey glow, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice flow, shake the night until I wake. Soot and whiskey glow, I rise, I will not break. In the stillness, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above the engine. Ain't no fear outrunning me. Find a whiskey glow, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my sadness, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Soot and whiskey glow, I rise once more. In the dark corner where the dust sleeps, I was holding on to pain. Every whisper from the bar stool pull me back through cold and rain. But a trembling tone inside me started shaking through my bones, murmuring, lift up from the shadows. You ain't walking this alone. Hear this roughness in my breath, pulling heat from deeper depths. Every crack that life impressed turns to fire I manifest. Dark corner soul string, sing me through the night, through the ruins of my silence. Pull me back into the fight. Let my one voice ring, shaking fear out of my sight. Dark corner soul string, guide me toward the light. By the bottle stained with stories, I saw truth beneath the grind. All the battles I'd been losing started shifting back in time. For the soul string deep inside me pulled me from the fog and blue, showing fire in the fractures that I swore I never knew. Let this gravel shake the dark, light the wick, ignite the spark. Every bruise that left a mark beats along my midnight hour. Dark corner soul string, sing me through the night, through the ruins of my silence. Pull me back into the fight. Let my one voice ring, shaking fear out of my sight. Dark corner soul string, guide me toward the light. In the stillness I heard thunder, in the dimness I found me. Now I stand through every shadow, ain't no fear outshouting me. Dark corner soul string, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my sorrow I rise stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Dark corner soul string, I rise once more. Corner soul string, dark corner soul string, dark corner soul string, dark corner soul string. In the blacklit whiskey sweat, I was breaking in the cold. Every memory felt like iron, every doubt took heavy home. But a slow spark shook my heartbeat, turning tremble into flame. Said you're built for rising thunder, don't you bow to night or shame. Hear this rough voice in my breath, climbing up from near lost depths. Every bruise that marked my past turns to strength that's meant to last. Black little whiskey sway, I'm pushing through the ache from the ruins of my silence. I rebuild what fear can't take. Let my raw voice blaze, shake the dark until I wake. Black little whiskey sway, I rise, I will not break. I felt the storm beneath my ribcage, felt the nights cut deep and rough. But the sway inside that whiskey said you're made of stronger stuff. Now the shadows start to shiver when they see my fire burn. The strength I thought was shattered was just waiting to return. Let the old fear fall behind, hear my heartbeat realign. Every scar along my spine proves this fire's truly mine. Black little whiskey sway, I'm pushing through the ache from the ruins of my silence. I rebuild what fear can't take. Let my raw voice blaze, shake the dark until I wake. Black little whiskey sway, I rise, I will not break. In the hush, I found thunder. In the dim, I found me. Now I tear through every shadow, nothing left can bury me. Oh, black little whiskey sway, hear my spirit shake the floor from the ashes of my sorrow. I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Black little whiskey sway, I rise once more. I rise once more. In a bar of dusty shadows, I was breaking into hay. Every glass held quiet heartache, every breath recalled my day. But a grain of night fire flickered, glowing faint yet burning true, whispered, rise beyond this darkness, there's a stronger side in you. Hear this gravel in my breath, climbing out from shadow depths. Every scar that held me down turns to power I claim now. Grain of the night fire, I'm pushing past the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my rough voice higher, shake the night until I wake. Grain of the night fire, I rise, I will not break. Later, driving down the back roads, moonlight clinging to my skin. All the whispers from the barroom echo where my life had been. But that night fire ember hum soft, pulling strength from deep within. And the flame I thought had vanished, were alive to ride again. Let the doubt fall from my hands, I'm not bending where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am, grain of the night fire. I'm pushing past the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my rough voice higher, shake the night until I wake. Grain of the night fire, I rise, I will not break. In the stillness, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above the engine, ain't no fear outrunning me. Ooh. Grain of the night fire, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my sadness, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Grain of the night fire, I rise once more. On the highway past the twilight, I was cracking at the seams. Every doubt rode in the backseat, every fear stole all my dreams. But a quiet fire flickered in me, glowing low but burning true. Whispered, push beyond this breakdown, there's a stronger side of you. Here there's a rough edge in my breath, I'm driving out from shadow depths. Every scar that slowed my stride turns to fuel I keep inside. Quiet fire blues, I'm breaking through the ache. With the engine hum behind me, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice cruise, shake the night until I wake. Quiet fire blues, I'll rise, I will not break. Midnight gripped my steering like the world was closing in. But that quiet flame kept telling me strength is born from where you've been. Now the shadows blur behind me as my fire starts to spin. What I thought had long been silent roars awake from deep within. Let the old doubt fall behind. Hear my heartbeat realign. Every crack carved in my mind turns to fire in my drive. Quiet fire blue. I'm breaking through the ache with the engine hum behind me. I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice cruise. Shake the night until I wake. Quiet fire blues. I rise, I will not break. In the hush, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above the engine. Ain't no fear outrunning me. Quiet fire blue. Hear my spirit shake the road. From the ashes of my heartache, I rise stronger than I hope. Let my wild voice low, burning bright on every road. Quiet fire blues. I rise untold. I saw my fear in the mirror, crack like midnight on the floor. Every secret I was holding burned a hole right through my core. But the darkness kept on humming like it knew I needed more. So I rose from my shattering pieces, stronger than I was before. Feel the tremble in my chest, yeah, the pain became my strength. Hear the gravel in my breath, I'm alive again. Midnight glass whisper, calling me back from the fall. Through the cracks I shine brighter, I ain't breaking anymore. Let the cold night tremble as my wild voice starts to roar. I'm reborn from the splinters, stronger than before. I walk the edge of sorrow, where the lonely shadows stay. But I carved a road of courage from the tears I gave away. Now my heartbeat's getting louder, shaking off the old decay. In the night that once consumed me, bows before my flame today. Let the fear slip from my hands, I won't hide from who I am. Hear the raw fire in my stand, I'm awake again. Midnight glass whisper, calling me back from the fall. Through the cracks I shine brighter, I ain't breaking anymore. Let the cold night tremble as my wild voice starts to roar. I'm reborn from the splinters, stronger than before. In the silent dark, I learned to breathe. In the broken glass, I found my key. Now I rise with fire beneath. Nothing left can bury me. Midnight glass whisper, but my spirit never bends. Through the shards I walk taller, I'm the storm they can't defend. Hear my soul break open, this is where my strength begins. Yeah, I rise from the splinters. And in the midnight wind, underneath the starlit bourbon drip, I was sinking in the dust of broken dreams. Every whisper from the shadows said, you've forgotten who you are, it seems. But a slow fire woke inside my chest, a pulse that wouldn't let me fall. In the dark I found a spark again, a burning reason to stand tall. Hear this rough voice in my breath, I'm crawling back from near worldless depths. Every bruise that marked my past turns to strength that's built to last. Starlit bourbon drip, I'm breaking from the cold and dim. Through the ruins of my memories, I reclaim the fire within. Let my raw voice live, shake the night beneath my skin. Starlit bourbon drip, I rise again. I walked through storms that bent my pride, felt the weight beneath my bones. But the night kept echoing softly, you're not destined to face this alone. Now the bourbon glow around me feels like hope I thought had died. Turns out strength was always blooming deep beneath what I denied. Let the sorrow fade behind. Feel my heartbeat redefined. I was fractured but not blind. Now my fire realigned. Starlit bourbon drift. I'm breaking from the cold and dim. Through the ruins of my memories, I reclaim the fire within. Let my raw voice live. Shake the night beneath my skin. Starlit bourbon drift. I rise, as we rise again. In the quiet, I found thunder. In the shadows, I found me. Now I roar through every darkness. Nothing left can bury me. Starlit bourbon drift. Feel my spirit strike the ground. From the ashes of my failures, I'm rebuilt, I'm battle bound. Let my wild voice sound, shaking every memory down. Starlit bourbon drift. I rise, I wear my crown. In the corner of the nightshade bar room, I was crumbling in the hay. Every bottle held a story about the nights I lost my way. But a quiet pulse beneath the sorrow started glowing like the moon. Whispered, stand back up from heartbreak, find your fire, renew your tune. Hear this gravel in my breath, climbing out from shadow depths. Every scar that dragged me down turns to strength I claim as crown. Nightshade bottle tune, I'm breaking through the ache. From the ruins of my darkness I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice bloom, shake the night until I wake. Nightshade bottle tune, I rise, I will not break. Driving down the back roads, midnight clinging to my skin. All the memories of the ballroom whisper where my life had been. But the nightshade tune kept humming, calling strength from deep inside. And the fire I thought was broken bred to life and took the ride. Let the doubt fall from my hands, I'm not falling where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command, this is who I nightshade bottle tune. I'm breaking through the ache. From the ruins of my darkness I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice bloom, shake the night until I wake. Nightshade bottle tune, I rise, I will not break. In the quiet I found thunder, in the dark I found me. Now I shout above the engine, ain't no fear outrunning me. Nightshade bottle tune, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my heartache I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Nightshade bottle tune, I rise once more. I rise once more. Down the highway in the half-light, I was breaking at the seams. Every mile weight on my shoulders, every thought pulled down my dreams. But a dim lantern kept glowing, flickered in the heavy air. Whispered, push beyond this moment, you're still stronger than despair. Hear this gravel in my breath, I'm driving out from shadow depths. Every crack that marked my road turns to fuel I now unload. Chasing the dim lantern, I'm pushing past the ache. With the engine hum behind me, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice burn, shake the night until I wake. Chasing the dim lantern, I rise, I will not break. I felt midnight claw my spirit, like the world was closing tight. But that lantern kept on shimmering, saying you were built for fight. Now the shadows fade behind me as my fire starts to spin. What I thought had long been silent roars awake from deep within. Let the doubt fall from my hands, I'm not yielding where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am, chasing the dim lantern. I'm pushing past the ache. With the engine hum behind me, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice burn, shake the night until I wake. Chasing the dim lantern, I rise, I will In the quiet, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above the engine, ain't no fear outrunning me. Chasing the dim lantern, hear my spirit shake the road. From the ashes of my heartache, I rise stronger than I old. Let my wild voice load, burning bright on every road. Chasing the dim lantern, I rise untold. Chasing the dim lantern. Under low amber whiskey light, I was sinking in the glow. Every crack inside my spirit met the shadows down below. But a trembling arm of courage started rising through the gloom, whispering, you ain't finished. Let your heartbeat shape the room. Hear this rough edge in my breath, pulling fire from deeper depth. All the way to hell, my back melts to sparks along my track. Low amber whiskey tone, calling through the pain. Through the quiet of my downfall, I stand on my feet again. Let my warm voice croon, shifting shadows in my brain. Low amber whiskey tone got me through the rain. In the chill of smoky hallway, truth was hiding in the dust. Every failure carved my story, every broken dream I rust. But the ember glow kept burning, casting colors through the blue, telling me my quiet battle build a strength I never knew. Let this gravel break the dark, strike a flame, ignite a spark. Every bruise that left a mark guides me like a lighthouse heart. Low amber whiskey tune, calling through the pain. Through the quiet of my downfall, I stand on my feet again. Let my warm voice croon, shifting shadows in my brain. Low amber whiskey tune got me through the rain. In the stillness, I found thunder. In the hollow